Could there be a new motive in a cold case investigators have been trying to solve for 30 years? Angela Hammond, a 20-year-old pregnant woman, was abducted off the street in Clinton, Missouri, and hasn't been seen since. Police say they have been investigating the possibility that her kidnappers set out to take someone else.
What happened to Angela Hammond? It's been 30 years, and still nothing? No trace, no body, no suspect? This is the story of Angela Hammond. Born in 1971 to Marcia Cook, Angela was known for being smart and described as someone destined to do great things. But on April 4, 1991, the community of Clinton, Missouri will be shattered forever. That same day, Angela would drop off her then-fiancé, Rob Schaefer, to his parents' house so he could babysit his little brother until his parents arrived. This was about 10 p.m. Angela had planned to call Rob later to meet up again. As promised, about an hour later, Angela called Rob from a payphone in the center of town. The payphone was located just 7 blocks from his home. As they spoke, Angela mentioned to Rob about a truck that had circled the block a few times. Angela described the truck as an older model green Ford pickup truck. Angela was not too worried until the truck parked by the phone booth. And what happens next becomes very disturbing. Here's a quote from Rob. He used the phone next to her, got back in his truck, and looked at something with a flashlight. She described the flashlight to me over the phone. He was looking for something. I had her ask him if he needed to use the phone. Maybe the other phone was broken, and he said no, he'd try again in a minute. Then we just talked about other things. We weren't too worried about it, and that's when I heard her scream on the phone. I heard her scream. The only thing that went through my mind was getting up there and finding out what the hell was going on. I just dropped the phone and ran out of the house. I didn't hang the phone back up and just headed up there. As Rob was driving towards the payphone, a pickup truck matching the same description Angela told him about sped past in the opposite direction, and a woman yelled, "Robbie!" In a split second, Rob realized it was Angela and her kidnapper. He quickly turned around and chased the pickup truck for about 2 miles before his transmission failed. Unfortunately, the transmission had been severely damaged when Rob suddenly threw his car in reverse. As Rob describes, "It started dying as I was making my right turn. This guy turned off to the right. All I saw was his brake lights and dust." The police and citizens searched far and wide by both air and land, but till this day, Angela has never been found. However, shortly after her disappearance, police connected her abduction to 2 other unsolved cases within 100 miles of Clinton. Hit that subscribe button to ensure you won't miss part 2 of this story.